What's up, guys? Stay tuned. I am riding a Ninja 2021 650. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. So today I am on a Kawasaki demo day. So I am riding a Ninja 650 for my first ride of the day, and the first impression, oh my goodness, it has some power to it. It's not bad, but it's manageable. It's pretty great. It's comfortable, really comfortable. It reminds me of my buddy's FC6R. It's maneuverable. A lot of power. Woohoo! Literally in third gear it just goes. But yeah, guys, so these are 2021 all new versions of the bike. So I believe this is going to be a new color scheme for this year. I'm not really sure. I'll probably put something across the bar right here. but you guys, so the 650, it's usually what people will pick as a first bike. It is it's kind of made for a little bit more of a advanced rider, not too much, but a lot of people pick the first bikes as like a 600 to 650s because it's not too much, it's controllable, and it has a lot of aids, like the ABS, traction control. Unlike the bigger bikes, they have a little bit more like IMUs, wheelie control, but this one is just basic ABS, traction, so it will work out pretty well for like a beginner rider. So in this last year, we're going at like a different route, so it looks like a little bit longer one, so we could test out the longevity of the bike, the power maybe on the highway, we'll see. But the controls, guys, it's pretty much laid out in front of you. You got the high beams, directional, horn, cut off, the starter, then you got the emergency signals right here, so you want to pull over, have the emergency, the hazards on. The 650 has it, like the 400, my bike doesn't have it, so, but usually the bigger bikes do, except like the 636, the ZX6R, they don't have the emergency hazard lights. But yeah, guys, so overall the seat comfort of this bike is pretty great. It's comfortable, it doesn't dig in the legs. The bike feels kind of wide in the front, but that's coming from the R3, so it's not bad though. The throttle is kind of pretty smooth. Whew, okay. Brakes work pretty great, but the rear brake is kind of smushy. I'll test it out a little bit more, but right now the brakes feel kind of mushy. But like I said, these bikes are new, so they don't have a lot of miles to it, but look, you literally see this one has 1,576 miles already put into it, so it's gonna pass its braking period, so the brakes should be gonna getting their bite on the brakes there in the front and rear. So hopefully my second view here is pretty okay. I know it's gonna tilt it to one side. If I have to, I have to kind of punch in, put it straight. Well, I was saying about the seat. The seat is really comfortable, so it doesn't get tight around the inner thigh. I am a 32-inch seam pant size, so I believe the 650 is around 31 inches tall from the seat, so it shouldn't dig in on your legs. And for the long ride, my leg position, so it's comfortable, kind of like a 90-degree, so it's not like a race bike that is underneath your butt. It's literally kind of between your thigh and knees, so it kind of feels comfortable. So for long rides, it's pretty manageable, so it will work great for long distance. And the screen, it's a looks like a TFT, if I'm wrong. I put it right here. But I put some information on the screen for you guys. Alright guys, the power of this bike. It has 649 cc. Jeez, that's pretty good. I'm not going full throttle yet, but it can pick up pretty well. It has a nice throaty sound to it on the exhaust. It is stock exhaust, so it can sound a little bit better than an aftermarket one. But when you give it a full throttle, it sounds pretty good. It is a V-twin 4-cylinder, so it should give you a good kick in the butt with a lot of torque. So it's not bad. If you want to go a long distance with a passenger, the back seat, it is really cushiony. I was feeling it out before I was riding, so it's it could go a pretty long day without getting tired. Like other bikes, are the seats are kind of thinner. Like my bike, the R3, the seat pad is kind of thin, so I can feel it on the ass. At the same time, the seat kind of cuts in, so like I was saying, it doesn't dig into your thighs. Like the R3, I'm comparing it. It has a wider cut in, so it doesn't cut in as much as the 650. So I can hug the tank better, be comfortable on here way better. But the front brake, it catches pretty good though. The look, I kind of like it. It's still has the Ninja style to it. The whole new like riser bar here too, so it's like, it's pretty nice, different look to it. So we'll see how it handles on the highway if we do end up going to a highway. Say for a parallel twin, I don't know, it's not, for me it doesn't feel that smooth for the power delivery, but it is a parallel twin, so it has that characteristic. It's not an inline 4, but oh yeah, it really puts you back in the seat. Oh man. But you guys gonna see it's gonna overcast it, so not a great weather, so it's kind of chilly. So I think last time I checked, the weather's gonna be around 50. So I am wearing like an Under Armour long sleeve shirt, so I am staying warm. But overall, the feel, comfort, A+, A+. I will recommend it for like a second bike. Beginner rider, it really depends on the type of rider you are. If you are a type of rider that just wants to learn how to ride, just get like a cheap bike, like the R3, 250s, whatever, learn on L's. But if you're gonna be like a connoisseur or is just into bikes and you're gonna keep the bike for a long time, yeah, 650 will be like a great beginner, intermediate motorcycle to get. So if you have the money to get a new one, go ahead. If not, get a used one. So depending on your circumstances. But it looks like, ooh, okay, that rear brake is just really smooshy. Oh, woohoo! Okay, that's not bad. That's not really bad. It's not. It's so controllable. But at the same time, I am coming from like 3 years of riding, so I know how to control my throttle. For a beginner, you have to be very careful on the throttle, guys. So, but yeah, for a second bike for myself, I would probably get one, but I only think about a long distance for a longer bike and keep it for a longer time. So my next bike to test ride will be that bike right in front of me on the right side right here, the Ninja 1000 SX. So stick around, guys, for that bike. So if you like this content, let me know. Like, comment, subscribe. Trying to get that subscriber mark this year. Trying to get better content for you guys, and hopefully this video came out pretty okay. But yeah, guys, overall, the feel, the power, the shifting, the brakes, for the type of bike 650, I will recommend it for anybody that wants to get into sport bikes, a comfortable ride. So the 650 Ninja should be a good bike to get. So you can guys see I'm so comfortable I can let go with one hand. But yeah, guys, for an update for the bike, I say it will be exhaust and the brake lines. You probably have to get an upgraded brake lines to steel braided to get that squishiness out of the rear brake. The front it kinda grabs because that's the dual pistons there, 2 brakes up front. So but at the same time you got more power in the front. So alright, guys, coming up to the end of the ride. Here's the Nielsen's dealership. But yeah, guys, like I said, like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next ride, guys. It'll be exciting, same route, but be really fun. So alright, guys, let me get in and park this really nice bike. 2021. Alright, guys, here we go. Thanks for watching. Peace.